use your God power to get everything you ever wanted and live the life of your dreams. The Master's Course. Copyright 2010 by Richard Lee McKim Jr. All rights reserved. Let the quest for knowing begin. Let's look at the unfortunate rice. Now, the negative labels. Well, you got the physical meaning, starting out meaning. Now, it started out just the same as the other rice and the other spaghetti. Just the same. They were equal. Cooked in the same pot, put in the same glass jars, stored in the same location. Everything was the same. But the meaning was different. Here we got the negative labels. We got the physical meaning, which is the same, natural vibration, but then you got the thought meaning. What happened? It got a negative label. It was given a negative vibration. Here it says the label is negative. You got a lower vibration frequency level. What is the result of that? Well, we know. The result is you have resonances activated, negative and worse conditions have been elicited for the rice and spaghetti. This rice and spaghetti, not the other one, this one. This one was the one that was given a negative label. This is the one that was given a negative situation. Here it says in red, harmful meanings have been activated and are being elicited from the situation. That means that this unfortunate rice and spaghetti was given a bad meaning, was given a bad label, and what happened? The meaning elicited the appropriate response, which was rot, decay, bad situations. Now here, once again, we got the tuning fork that's being activated, but look at it. It's red. That's the label. It's a negative label that's being activated here. So what's happening is this negative label is causing a negative vibration. And with a negative vibration, you got resonance. What happens? Resonance is activated. It's eliciting results that match the negative label, the negative meaning. Look at all them red tuning forks being activated. And look, there's a couple green ones there, but they're not being activated. There were some good things that could have happened for that rice. How do we know? Look at the other rice. Look at what great condition it's in. It's in great condition. So we know that it could have been good for the rice. This is a perfect example of how you can see two perfectly equal situations. The only thing different is the meaning, and you can see that meaning has a very real result. Very real. Very real. The rice could have been good, but it's not. Why? It was given a negative meaning. What happens with negative meanings given to events and situations and rice? It elicits negative results. And now, you have to remember, it's not that it's good or bad. It's not. It's just that with negative meaning, you're eliciting things that match that meaning. If you're saying, I hate you and I want to kill you, then it's eliciting things that hate and things that want to kill. So what happens? It rots the rice. Because it's just matching. It's just matching the vibration of the label. That's what the label is about. That's what the rice is going to get. That's what's being activated. That's what's being elicited. Now, there were all kinds of great things that could have happened for that rice. We know. We saw it in the other container. All kinds of great things could have happened. But they didn't. Why? Was it because the rice was cooked any different? No. Was it because it was in a different jar? No. Was it because it was stored in a different location? No. It was all the same. The reason that it didn't work out for this rice and didn't work out for this spaghetti was because it was labeled badly. It was given a bad label. And the label has a resonant power. It has a frequency. It has a meaning. And what happens when you give something a meaning? It's very simple. Activates resonance. Resonance goes out and elicits the appropriate responses and activations to match that meaning. It's just that simple. So here it says, the green tuning fork vibrations are good meanings and they resonate and elicit all good things and situations. But sadly, they're not being activated. They were there. They were there. We saw them in the other example. They were there. It was possible for this to be a good situation for this rice. It was completely possible because remember, the situations and events are neutral to start with. So it was unlimited possibilities, and if there's unlimited possibilities, then there could be unlimited good possibilities and unlimited bad possibilities because that all matches in with the unlimitedness. So the other one was selecting from all the possible good ramifications from the unlimited good side. This one was eliciting responses from the bad unlimited pile. So what happened? The rice rotted. The spaghetti rotted. And it was only because of a different meaning. Isn't that something? Just a few words written on a piece of tape stuck on the jar was able to elicit this kind of a response? I mean, this is a real response that you can really see. What happens when you label your situation badly? Oh, this is not working out. What's going to happen? It's not going to work out. And you know what? That is going to be real. It is really going to cause people to say no that might have said yes. It's really going to cause your house to be full of termites when they might have died of natural causes or not even been there in the first place. It's going to cause your car to break down when it could have stayed running. Why? Because labeling your situation badly elicits bad results. It's a law. It's how the universe works. It's how the universe is made. It doesn't go by physical. The actual condition of your car has got nothing to do with it. The actual elements of your situation has got nothing to do with it. It can become good or it can become bad. We saw that for the good rice, so to speak, and the bad rice, so to speak, they both had equal, exactly the same conditions. That would be like having two people who drove their cars exactly the same, had exactly the same mileage, had exactly, everything about it was exactly the same. But one guy says, man, this car is hanging in there for me, and I appreciate that, and I love having transportation. You know what? It may not be the greatest car, but you know what? It's doing a good job. That guy's car is going to keep running. The other guy says, what a piece of junk. I can't believe I bought this car. You know, what a lemon. And guess what? Everything else being the same, that car is going to break down. That car is going to have trouble. See how that works? That car is the one that's going to be hit in the parking lot while you're shopping in the store. Because it's never the situation. This proves it. The conditions are exactly the same. It is only the label, the thought, the meaning that's given to the situation that causes it to become good, become bad. Okay.
Options. Now activating the next video, play options. 1 moment please. Click on the green arrow to start watching the next video. Or, click on the red arrow to start watching the prior video. Or, click on the tan arrow to go to the main course menu and guide, with links to all course chapters, excerpts, and special reports. Up next, special video options. Click on your choice of course videos, menus, and excerpts. Now switching to the special video options menu and activating the video selection buttons. Click on your selection number to start watching the video. "15 seconds till we switch to the next page with the free download information. Pause the video now if you need more time to review the available selections." This is the end of this course video. Its video number is listed above. To watch the next video, simply click on the next video in number sequence. Thank you.